give you a brain, use it, because you are going to be questioned for your eyes, ears, and that on the day of judgment. This is Tony Montana now. Come on, let's see. Yes.
Yo, what's happening? Why you still ranting, man?
I can rant all I like. Great.
Why did they hide me? Why did they hide me?
Why did I hide you? Because you lot keep, well, put it this way, when I come out and I said I'm crying alone, you lot come on and you was just like, kafir, this, rather than actually talking and being civilised people. That's all you done, you just started abusing. So I just, best off that.
You hit me a long time ago, man. I just come here because people are saying that you got triggered and you're ranting, innit?
Ranting? Oh, I can rant, yeah. Yeah, cool.
We're just keen to enjoy your ranting. It's still.
Oh, cool. Yeah, cool.
Because, yeah, man. But yeah, well done, man. Well done.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. But no, as I said, as long as everyone's doing good. As I said, we're in tough times when it comes to the virus and everything. As I said, we should, even though we have difference of opinion, we should all still get on. This is the thing. Regardless, I mean, this is the thing with human nature. You get attacked, we all attack. We just attack each other. When there's no point, the shaitan wins at the end of the day, innit?
Yeah. But I feel, but in the shaitan in you,
in who?
Quraniun Murtadun.
Nah.
You say in bin bags and burqa and all that.
Yeah.
Get me?
Yeah. But it's not in the Quran, is it?
What's not in the Quran?
Like the paedophilia, the burqa.
Of course it's not in the Quran, the paedophilia. Yeah. Where did you get that from? But
no, also
paedophilic religion or something.
Also the burqa, that's not in the Quran either.
So are you trying to say everyone who follows Sunnah are pedophiles? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying that a lot of people that I've come across when I've mentioned about the hadith of, the hadith of Bukhari and that, what's outside of the Quran, when they mention about, Aisha being the age of 9 when she basically consummated her marriage with the Prophet, and people, they defend it, but it's not true.
I believe in the hadith as well, still.
Yeah, but that's being a paedophile.
That's not being a paedophile.
It is because that's not a true hadith.
Do you know what happened 100 years ago?
It's a weak hadith. It's a weak hadith. And when you look, when you look in history, it actually, the history goes against it as well.
Why Henry VIII was like, just in the UK 100 years ago, people married this. That's what age, you get me? Yeah,
but which means what? As he's still a paedophile as well.
In UK 100 years ago, they used to marry at that sort of age.
Yeah, but
they're saying about that.
Yeah, they're paedophiles as well.
So all your ancestors are paedophiles.
That's not my ancestor. I don't know where I come from.
English, yeah?
No, I've got a mixture.
Yeah, your mixture then. I'm saying old world, just about 100 years ago, you used to get married at that sort of age. So your whole ancestors are paedophiles.
My whole ancestors, according they obviously didn't have the history, did they? So they didn't know what they were doing and saying. And of course, if they were up to that, then they're dirty cunts.
Yeah, today, your morality today is like, so you're cool now and your whole ancestors are pedophiles. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, they were like, no, do you know what it is? It's the fact that if they did it, see, this is not my concern about them, because I follow the religion of, I follow the Quran. So I'm sticking with the Quran alone. Now, one thing, when you put people into sects, Allah actually says that you will not are disbelievers. You're not allowed to put people into sects in a religion.
Go on.
Yeah, no, so I'm saying, so Allah says when you make up names for people, like when you say Quraniun, Quranite, Quranis, and that kind of stuff, He actually says that the people that do that put people into sects, are disbelievers.
Well, obviously, look, obviously there's going to be 73 sects, it's hadith, which you reject, but there's no sect when it comes to Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. That's the only path, you get me? That's but if you want to become anything else, then you become a sect yourself, just like Nation of Disbelief and all sorts of other nations, you get me? Like you can, so you create your own sects, like Shias, like Ahmadi, this, that, so many, you get me? Now you become a Quraniun. Do you understand? Become your own sect in it, with your own belief and your own translation.
But would you say if Allah guides someone, where does he guide? Like if he misguides someone, we got three paths. Say you got the Hadith, and you've got Bukhari and Muslim, and you've got the Quran, and you've got the Quran alone, and you've got obviously the Christians and all that. If he misguides you, where do you think he puts you? If he misguides you,
you can be anything, like you can be a Satanist, anything.
Yeah. So
you don't have to be put to somewhere. You can be anything.
So when he guides you, where does he guide you to?
What?
When he guides you, where does he guide you to? When Allah guides you?
To Islam.
To Islam. And what is Islam? What is the Quran?
The haq, the way of life. Get me? The way of life. But when you, and then he gave us structure. You get me? Like, there's fiqh, there's so much in it. Yeah, but when you try to become your own, like, you try to translate things yourself and shit like that, and not following the right teaching, the best of generations, you get me, which is the four madhabs, and you try to create your own without any certification. You want to be your scholar and shit like that. You are on misguidance, and your misguidance led you to become a murtad.
So so Prophet Muhammad, he actually followed, when he was obviously alive and he was preaching the Quran, did he follow his own hadith and sunnah?
Say that again.
So when Muhammad was alive and he was preaching the Quran, he was receiving revelation. Would you say that what he was receiving was his, and he was preaching it? For him to preach it, he'd have to live it, wouldn't he? He'd have to show. Yeah.
That's why he's the messenger, and you follow the sunnah, because I heard this in talk before. Basically, the Quran is the manual, innit? And then our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the instructor. You get me? You need to instruct her. How do you put it?
So would you say that?
You get what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. But do you know, in the Quran, does it ever say in the Quran? I mean, look, does it say in the Quran that this is the best hadith? Is the Quran the best hadith? Like the best,
I don't know.
Best narration, best sayings.
Quran is the word that will never get changed or tampered. Yes, our hadith, the hadith, and that people try change it. You get me? Because, there's Sahih, the chain of narrations according to understanding. I'm not that knowledgeable, but what I'm saying is, like, everything's certified in it from time in it. You get me? And the people who try to tamper it, it goes against the Quran anyway. Just like when you talk about the Shia hadith, and that, it doesn't make sense because it goes against them. You understand? So
would you agree?
If you're talking about the age of that, hold on, can you?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but yeah. Hello? Yeah. Hello? Yeah, I think it's just your end. Quraniun, I think it's your end.
Oh shit, man.
I think it might be your headphones or something.
They might be just... Hold on, one sec.
Okay.
I'll jump back on.
Okay. Yeah, so people, yeah, just while I'm waiting for the dude to come back, I think his phone was heated up or whatever. Yeah, I was just mentioning, like, I just don't, look, at the end of the day, Allah never mentions Sunnah to Muhammad, always Sunnah to Allah. He always mentions this is the best hadith. And we always agree that nothing can be added or taken away. And we always agree that there's no mistakes in the Quran, and it's perfected, and there's no contradiction, and it's protected, you know? So, all I'm saying is that we serve Allah, yeah, we don't pray to Allah, we don't do ritual religionist praying. I'm just gonna let him on. Assalamu alaikum, bro. No, I don't think he's gonna jump back on. Oh, jumped. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, I think the internet's going a bit mad. So it says here, do you agree that we must not make any distinctions amongst the messengers, which they clearly do with Muhammad because they put him above everyone else, which is in chapter 2, verse 285. Do we believe that the Quran is the only miracle and revelation that God gave him in chapter 29, verse 51 and chapter 17, verse 59? So do you agree that the Quran is enough? Well, Muhammad did, because it's mentioned in chapter 17, verse 19. So all I can say is that, I mean, we could go on all night, you know, I can give proofs all night. And this is something that people that follow man-made hadiths outside of the Quran argue with. They don't like it to be so straightforward and so easy to produce, you know? Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm never going to go back to them hadiths anyway. You know, there's no one that can ever make me anyway. But yeah, it is what it is, and may God reward everyone for, you know, listening in and coming on, that kind of stuff, and may God guide people back to, you know, the Quran alone. I'm not trying to translate anything myself. I've got the Quran. I'm reading it from the Quran myself, the verses. Yes, you might. Are you back on that?
Yo, I'm back.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you.
It's too shit, my phone gets heated up.
Okay,
so I was saying, yeah, in the Quran, yeah, does it give you any age limitation of when you get married and that?
Yeah, it does, yeah. It gives you an age of maturity.
Age of maturity. So back then, do you think the maturity after puberty and that?
No, because the Quran is specific. Because the thing is, you can go through history and all that, but because obviously I follow Quran alone, I have to see if there's any verses in the Quran that actually clarifies that, you know?
So you're not even clarified. So maturity back then, on the Quran just says maturity, so you don't have no age limit. So
it says 40.
The translation yourself.
No, it's not translation.
Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's translation.
What's his translation?
Done everything by yourself. He was the He was the messenger. You get me?
Yeah, but you know, even in some of your hadiths actually say that he was the walking, talking Quran.
Yeah, of course.
So how can he be the walking, talking Quran? And so that means we only need the Quran, according to the hadiths.
No, listen. Oh, look, okay, say you want to only follow the Quran. Who do you have to go to follow the only Quran? Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
No, God.
He's the best of creation, the best.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
And
no,
he
he's
showed
not.
his ways.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Because Jesus is the best.
But he's not the best of creation.
Jesus, in the Quran, Jesus is the best. Or Moses is the best. I mean, if you're talking about ranks, and what the blessings that were given to them, you'll see that a lot more blessings and a lot more things were.
This title, Mercy to Mankind, it came for the whole Ummah, not just for specific group. Yeah. That title is given to our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Yeah, but that was why he was alive. He's dead
best
now.
of creation. Huh?
Yeah, I'm saying that was when he was alive. He's dead now, so there's no more. You know, we have to go straight to the Quran and God only.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's dead though, because we're still in his Ummah. Do you understand?
No, we're in God's. It's God's thing, isn't it?
What do you mean? Yeah, of course.
Well, Muhammad come as a messenger. Yeah, because Muhammad come as a messenger. He delivered the messenger, and then he died. Yeah, so that was his job done.
Listen, the way you're talking.
So we only need the Quran. So we only need the Quran because that's what he left us.
We gave the Quran though. We gave the message. It's our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
God gave us the message. God gave us the message. God gave us the message. God guides, doesn't he? He guides.
We deliver God's message. Who delivered it? Just like Moses, like Jesus.
Yeah, God delivered it to Muhammad. God delivered
his prophets.
No, God didn't deliver it though.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Angel Gabriel delivered it to the prophet.
Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Yeah. And the prophet recited it to us.
Yeah, so
and if we take it, it's the guidance of Allah, isn't it?
The way you're talking, you want Allah to come and give you the message. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying Allah guides, yeah? Allah guides to the message. Allah guides to the message.
The Quran came from the messenger, and the messenger translated it, and his translation we follow. We don't follow your translation. Yeah.
No, but we don't follow the mailman. So, like, if the mailman comes to my door, I'm not going to follow him if he delivered the message to me, is it? He's giving me the message, that's it, I take the message, and he can go now. He's on his way. So the only thing that basically God left us with is the Quran, because Muhammad said, didn't it? Oh, can you hear me now? Oh, can you hear now?
This is to
Can
jump
you hear now?
back on again. But can you hear me?
Go on, yeah, try it. Yeah, I can hear you, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Someone who goes beyond not on the man. If he deliver, then he reach to you. That's get me. All your shit, Quranic shit, it has been answered. You man just go with your own shit. So bullshit, blood.
But can I just say one thing, Grey Dunya? Grey Dunya. Can you hear me now?
The minorities of minority created by the British. Fuck
anyway.
that.